Hey guys, so today's video is going to be another full face of first impressions sort of a video. So I recently bought some skincare and some makeup products, and I have filmed a haul video. Like, I will be filming it after this actually, but it would probably be up already. So if it is, I will leave a link in the description box. You can go and check it out to know more and to know what other products I also recently bought. But the makeup products which I bought in that video, out of them I've used majority today on my face and did like a first impressions, like a full face first impressions video. So if you want to know what products I used on my face and what makeup I'm wearing right now and all of that, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, now before I actually get started, I'll just give you like a roundup of all the products which I'm going to be using today, so you kind of get an idea about what I'm using, what shade I'm using it in, and all of that stuff. So firstly, for my base, I have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Compact. This is the normal to oily one, and I'm in the shade 235 Pure Beige. This is what it looks like. I'm sure you've seen this like a zillion times already, and this is what the packaging is like when you open it. So you have the product right here, and then when you flip this part up, you have the mirror, and you also have a sponge tip applicator, which I don't really use, but I still have it for some reason. And then moving on to the face, I have this Sugar Cosmetics Contour de Force face palette in the shade 01 Subtle Summit. And when I open this again, it comes with a mirror and 3 shades. So we have a contour shade, which I'll be using as an eyeshadow. Then we have a highlight shade and a blush as well. Then moving on to the eyeliner, I have the Arrested for Overstay waterproof eyeliner in the shade 1 Albi Black, and this is also by Sugar Cosmetics. And I do have another Sugar Cosmetics product, which is the Plush Matte lipstick in the shade 03 Minnie Mauve, and again this is what the color looks like. You guys know how much I love my mauves, so I had to pick up a mauve shade. And now we'll move on to the actual part in which I'll be trying out all these products on my face. So yes, please do keep on watching. Okay guys, now it's time that I share my opinion on my makeup and tell you guys what I think about each of these products. And today, surprisingly, I'm actually very happy with all the products that I am trying out today. So let's start with the first product, which was the compact powder, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Compact Powder. So I'm actually pretty happy with it. I have to say that it is a powdery sort of a powder. Like, when you put your brush into it and you start applying on your face, you are going to be having a lot of kickback. So you need to be prepared for that. If you don't like your powder to give you kickback, then you might probably not like this. But I don't really have an issue with that, because I feel majority of the pressed powders are of that sort. As for the coverage, I would say it is a sheer to almost medium coverage, so it's a very light coverage, which is kind of good if you're just looking for like everyday wear. But if you do have like very problematic skin and you want to cover up all your marks and acne and all of that, then this is probably not the best product to go for, because it is very sheer. So yeah, that is about the compact. Now moving on to the face palette, the Sugar Cosmetics face palette. I am very happy with all the 3 products which come in this. So for example, the contour powder, I haven't really used it to contour today, but I did use it like an eyeshadow. You saw that in the demo, and I am very happy. I think that is the best part about bronzers and contour, that you can also use them as an eyeshadow if you like brown eyeshadows, and that is something which I feel I'm going to be doing a lot more regularly now, to use them as eyeshadows and all of that. And I am very happy with the way the eye look turned out. It's really very simple and perfect for everyday wear. As for the blush and highlight as well, I think the blush looks really pretty. I love the color, and also the highlight, it does not look even in person it does not look unnatural. It looks very natural, and again, it's something really good for everyday wear if you want that glow on certain parts of your face. Like for example, I like my entire face to be really matte because I have very oily skin, but sometimes a glow like this is something which I would really look forward to, and I feel I will be using this a lot more often now. So yeah, that was about the face palette. Moving on to the eyeliner. Okay, so I'm sorry for that interruption, but moving on to this eyeliner, which is the Sugar Cosmetics Arrested for Overstay Waterproof Eyeliner in Albi Black 01. Now this is definitely a brush tip sort of an eyeliner. I haven't used liners like these in the past ever. Like, I'm used to kajal pencils, you know that, but it was definitely a new experience for me. I will say this one is not extremely pigmented, but it is definitely very easy to like use if you're not used to like liquid eyeliners like I am. Like, if you don't have that grip and you feel you like mess it up, then I think this is definitely something which is a lot better. But I do feel I need a lot of practice to like actually perfect it and use it properly, and I have to also see how long this lasts. So yeah, that was about the eyeliner. And moving on to the last product, which was the lipstick. Now this one I would say is very different from other Sugar Cosmetics lipsticks which I've tried. Actually, the only one I have tried is It's a Pout Time Vivid lipstick. That one is a matte lipstick. Like, it is very matte and long lasting, but it is a lot more creamy. This one I would say is not creamy at all compared to that one, but it's definitely a very pretty color and very matte. Let me actually do like a transfer test and show you guys if it does transfer. So like you can see, it does not transfer. I'm kissing my hand like 10 times, but it's got a very slight transfer, I would say. Or maybe not. No. What is this then? Wait, it's not transferred. No, it hasn't transferred at all. It is probably my hand which has like uneven pigmentation, but the lipstick is also transfer proof, which is a very good thing. So I do believe the It's a Pout Time Vivid lipstick is, I haven't done like a proper transfer test, but I do think that one does transfer. This one does not transfer in my hand. I will like test it out on maybe a glass or like while eating food and all of that, and see how it works, and I'll definitely let you know towards the end of this video. But these were like my actual first impressions, and I will wear this makeup like throughout the day to see how long it lasts, how it wears and all of that, and let you guys know at the end of the day. And yes, I hope you found this video helpful. Okay guys, so now it's time for my final check-in of the day. So I've been wearing this makeup for 8 hours, and I have my thoughts to share about them. So I won't really comment about the compact as such because I haven't worn it out in the sun, but I definitely feel it's not something which is going to keep your face like matte throughout the day. It will get a little oily and shiny, so you will have to do touch-ups. As for the eyeliner, again, let me give you like a better view because I think my specs are kind of covering that. But yes, the eyeliner again, I will have to say that I have to wear it out in the sun to see, you know, whether it smudges or anything that sort. But today it did not smudge or like budge or move from its place, so definitely a yay for that. But moving on to the face makeup products, the blush, the highlight, you cannot see that anymore. It is practically like gone, but I won't blame the products because I did take an afternoon nap, so I think that is one of the reasons why it like faded. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated because I do feel I'm going to be wearing them a lot more often. I think I mentioned that like for the 4th or 5th time in this video. I honestly, I don't have a count or anything of that sort, but definitely my favorite product of the entire makeup look has to be the lipstick. You can see it is still perfectly in place with zero touch-ups. So after lunch, it did fade a little bit, but it did not give me butthole lips, or it did not like become patchy and like fade unevenly or anything of that sort. So yeah, and even after 8 hours, it is perfectly in place. After my lunch, like I mentioned, I took an afternoon nap, which I normally don't, but yeah, after I woke up, I had like chips and some snacks and all of that, and again, no budging, no moving, no getting patchy, uneven fading, nothing. So definitely the lipstick lasted for a very long time, and initially it was a little bit drying, but I think after lunch, for some reason, it faded and then it became like more comfortable. Like right now, my lips do not feel dry at all. It's very comfortable, very lightweight, and yeah, that is it. Those were all my opinions and thoughts. I hope you found it helpful. I know first impressions are not the most helpful videos, but I still hope that you found it helpful. And if you did, please do subscribe to my channel and hit on the notification bell button, because that way every single time I post a new video, which is twice in a week, you will be updated because you get a notification. And you can also follow me on my social media. I have an Instagram and a Snapchat, so there I generally tend to post. Like on Instagram, I post makeup looks, and I keep you guys updated by posting reviews and even Instagram stories and all of that. So yes, you can also follow me on my social media. And yes, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.